Hey guys, my name's Nikki. If you're new here, if you're not, thanks for returning from my first awkward video. I do appreciate everybody watching. I didn't expect to even get 5 views. I really didn't. So I do appreciate that. This is going to be a journey. It's going to be a fun one, guys. I want my channel to be full of just fun for us. That's my ultimate goal, to gain knowledge and to have fun. Maybe to share your adventures with me. I mean, I would like to know just as much about you guys as what you're getting ready to find out about me, which is what my video is about today. All about me. Yeah. So, are you ready? So, the first little bit about me is I'm almost 40. I am 37 years old. I am going to stay 37 for a very long time. Yeah, see, that was only the first time I said this whole video. So, let's try really hard not to say that. So, yeah, just did it again. Yeah. This is gonna be horrible. But anyways, like I told you yesterday, I'm from West Virginia originally. I reside right now in Chehalis, Washington, which I absolutely love. I adore this place. I love it. I love living in the country because I'm a country bumpkin. I'm a country girl. Small town. Graduated with a class. It was a big class too, and it was 113 students or something like that. We all knew each other. We all went to school together through, all the way through high school, middle school, high school. We all, it was pretty close. Even everybody that went to that school was like it was a tight-knit community. I lived in a town where there was no stoplights. I lived in a holler, a mile back in a holler. So where they would chicken fight and stuff, not my people, because it's wrong, but people up in the holler. So, I mean, I grew up in the system through half my life, which is a story that we'll probably never get into. My mother now is my best friend. She is my everything, my biological mother. She has proven herself time and time again, and I just want to make that clear because she will watch this I don't know how many times. And I love the woman. She made mistakes, and we all do, and I forgive her, and she's a changed woman. But I grew up half my life in the system, pretty a little rough. It was my foster mom was a minister, so she definitely didn't spare us at all. She definitely didn't spoil a child, spare the rod, or what, however you say it. I should know it. It's been ground in my head that many times. But my foster mom had all three of us, which is my brother and my sister, and I'm the youngest. I was always the baby. The oldest was my brother. He is now deceased. He was in a car accident whenever I was 18, and it took his life. That's why you should never drink and drive. Never. He was a passenger. My sister, who is 18 months older than me, she's my inspiration in life. She inspires me to want to be a better person. And then I have a son who is 13. He is a great kid. He's a very intelligent boy. I'm very proud of the young man that he's becoming. He's great. He's great. Everything about him. He's just like me. He looks just like me, except he's a boy, and he's 13 and a half, and he's 6'2", 6'2", and he has a size 12 and a half foot at 13 years old. He needs to play ball, but I've always ground into his head that it should be his studies over sports, because it just should be that way. And I tried to instill good morals in him. Needless to say that, I hope he gets into sports now. But his name is Bron J, and he's very, very special. He's a special little boy. Not just because he's mine, but because he's a special little boy. He's good. He has a good heart. He has a really, really good heart. And not to say he has good looks. So, I used to weigh 302 pounds. I've slowly and gradually lost weight since I was right after I had my son, and I was around 22 years old when I started losing weight. It became an obsession with me after a while. After I lost a few pounds, it became an obsession. I have an addictive personality anyways, which is due to my mental illness. And I was addicted to losing weight. I was just addicted to it. I would just get high off of losing weight. It was the ultimate feeling to me. I mean, I was 302 pounds, and the smallest I ever got was a size 4. And that was about, I don't know, 2.5 years ago. I seen a picture of myself, and I just looked. I'd never been, I was never happy with myself as a big person, but I had never gotten happy with myself. The more weight I lost, the more I wanted to lose, or something else I found was wrong with me, that I could change, that I could better, and it always ultimately led back to my weight. So I had seen a picture of me, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, I look disgusting. I said, I'm so skinny. I mean, to me, I just looked bad. And I had never really seen myself like that. And I wanted to start putting on a little bit more weight. So I got to put on a little bit more weight, and it takes time to actually put back on weight after you lose weight. I'm the type of person where I will gain 10 pounds. I'll gain 5 pounds one week, and then the next week I'll lose 10, because I know that week I don't know why I had gained weight, and you are your own critic, and I'm really hard on myself. And yeah, so I'm just now getting over to the point where I love myself. I love who I've become. I've made a lot of mistakes in my past, and I love who I've become. I love being able to say that I'm proud of myself. I am so proud of myself. And you should be proud of yourself. If you're doing right and you're doing good and you're doing the best you know how to do, then be proud of yourself. I know I've went on a couple tangents and went off the subject of, no, I really haven't, but that's just me. I have a mental illness. I'm bipolar as hell. I swear I'm ADHD. Like, hello, I cannot ever just complete one task without starting a new one until I started Posh. I love it. Posh has become so much to me. Poshmark has taught me discipline. I still have a lot to learn about discipline, but self-discipline, it's taught me how to set goals that are feasible. I was always used to setting these goals that were just so outrageous. Like, there is no way that you can complete them. But I guess I thought I created Rome and Italy in a day. I mean, because I always tried so hard. And I think that all has to stem back with me not liking myself. But Posh has taught me that I'm not a bad person. I'm a very good person. I have a lot of faults. I'm batshit crazy. I have a lot of mood swings. That's just me. You either like it or you don't. I'm not asking you to. What I am asking you to do is press that subscribe button down below and like this video. Please. So, I do want to make more content about reseller related. All my content. You know, if you have any questions, I would love to research the answers and be able to answer those for you. It might take me a couple hours because I overanalyze everything, and I always want to go the extra step and find what the correct way to do it is, or look up different ways. You know, if there's different ways you can do it, look up which way is the most efficient. I eventually want to open a small boutique. This is just not something that I'm toying with. For the first time in my life, I'm doing something that I love, that I absolutely love. And I've done a lot of things. I've been management, you know, I've bartended, I've served. I've never, well, I sold Kirby's door to door. I used to be a meat slinger, okay? I used to go around in a van and sell meat, and they were it was high quality meat, but I did it and I made good money. If I went into their house, I sure wasn't coming out with a box of meat. You were going to buy it. So, yeah, so if there's anything else that you want to know about me, just feel free to leave a comment down below. Whatever information that you think would be a good thing to discuss on this channel, let me know. I would love to know what you guys want. I want to do what everybody wants to do. You know, I've heard some people say that, you know, make your channel about you. And then I've also seen people say, you know, but if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. And I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. I'm not saying the other people's opinions wrong. They're their opinions. Everybody's entitled to one. Just like you guys are. So, with all that being said, don't forget to subscribe if you were new. I would appreciate it to the utmost. And hit the like button on your way out. I do plan on uploading at least one video a week, if not more. Just starting out, I want to upload as many as I can. I want to be able to get out there to get this channel noticed. You know, that's just what I want. And that's all I have to say, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.